Yeah, are we fighting these guys?
Hey everybody, welcome to episode 27
Hey, just missed Uncle Lee.
of Awakening the Ancients. In the last episode, you guys continue to explore the library. You found a gardener tending to his garden. You found several lost kobolds who you kicked down a hole, and one of them probably died. And you found lots of lore about giant kind and the kingdom of Astoria in the past. You also found the planar kaleidoscope, which was very fun to read. Right. And you find yourselves now in a room, which I will reread the description of because I think we read that at the end of the last session. So it says, this massive chamber seems relatively untouched by the constant tremors underfoot and contains hundreds of books packed snugly on their shelves. At the back of the room, a titanic tome, 3 or more stories tall at least, and written entirely in an ancient form of giant, rests open on a 40-foot wide stage. Standing at its base, a huge stone statue with vaguely humanoid features regards you stoically. Approaching the statue, you see ancient runecraft carved throughout its marble exterior suddenly flare to life in a myriad of colors. Its head turns to face you expectantly as if waiting for you to address it.
Hello, Gollum.
Hello, Gollum.
How you
hear me?
My
name is Aaron.
Wait, I can speak Gollum.
Oh.
Chords.
Rock noises.
Oh yeah, I didn't roll. Hold on, give me a second.
Wait, y'all do your rolls. Do your 1d100s.
We've done the rolls.
Daniel, you are not at risk.
I thought I had my.
Daniel T rolled a 64. I don't know who Daniel T is.
There we go. Stay safe. It's even better. Yeah, you're fine.
I'm gonna die apparently.
you have a 23% chance of dying.
Shot at this point.
No, I have a 77% chance of dying.
Of survival.
Remember, it's chance of dying.
We never know.
It's chance. Okay. Yes, it's chance to die. That's what I meant to say.
I thought I had. Oh, I do have a scroll of comprehend languages. I put it in there. I want to use my scroll of comprehend languages.
Okay. That's probably a good idea.
To be able to not only communicate with, well, I mean, I'm sure the golem can communicate with us, but to maybe read the runes all over his body and also read the giant book.
Sure.
Book.
Comprehend languages says you can interpret the literal meaning of anything that you can see or hear. Any language, basically. Yeah, so you're able to read. You're able to read basically, whatever you want to on the book's pages. The 2 pages that you can see right now specifically have to do with just the structure of the ordning in general, stuff that you already know. The runes on the golem are they're giant in nature, but they're not language. So it's not like you can interpret a literal translation of the text that's carved into him.
So they don't mean anything?
No, they seem to be just runes that are meant to power the golem. It's magical in nature. That's what is animating him. It's the spell that's on this stone statue.
Okay, well, Skeggy's gonna put his right fist over his heart and give a regal bow to the golem and say, "How do you do?"
The marble head turns toward you, nods its head, and then goes back to staring straight forward.
What is this tome before me?
He takes an arm and slowly raises it and points off to the side of the stage to the left. where you can see a small plaque engraved on the wall next to the stage. The plaque reads, the Codex Colossus.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. This would be the history of giants.
Cool. Skeggy wants to say, can I turn the pages, or do we ask you to turn the pages?
He points to his chest and then points to the book.
Okay, thank you. Let me just read the page we're on real quick, and I'll let you know. Skeggy then kind of comes over to the right side, the left side, and he wants to read what's on the book, what he can see from down here.
Yeah, it's just a general overview of the ordning. It's the same information you've had multiple different times from sources in this library. It's basically like, it has different sections on it, explaining kind of each type of giant and what their place is and the ordning and just general stuff about them. And each section of these pages that describes the giants also comes with the rune that's associated with their type of giant. You have one of those runes carved into your gauntlets.
The fire giant rune.
Yes.
Ooh.
The Ild rune.
Can I Skeggy says to the golem, can you turn to the last page, please?
The golem walks over to where Eris is, waits for her to get out of the way.
So sorry.
Eris, move, come on. He's trying to turn the page.
Steps over to the far right-hand side of the stage. Acknowledging your request, he grips the bottom corner of the page and begins to gently walk toward the other side of the stage, turning the page as it does. Waits for Sparrow to get out of the way before he can move on forward.
Is he gonna turn him one by fucking one to the last fucking page?
No. So he grabbed several pages at a time here, and he's gently kind of moving them over. You see, he's basically grabbed a good section of the book. He does have to move over and do it another time before he can get to the very last page.
The golem's like, I'm slow, I'm not stupid.
Yeah, so Skeggy's kind of getting at, he says to everyone, I know we're kind of pressed for time, but this is a text one only sees once in several lifetimes. The information must be valuable in here. Forgive me if I skip to the end and skip a lot of details, but there's just so much to learn. Skeggy is obviously enamored and vibrating in his suit with how excited he is to be in the presence of the Codex Colossus. He almost wants to get big just to read it.
The final page seems to be the description and context of a particular rune of giant kind, and same thing on the previous page. It seems to be like this book contains an alphabet, but for each letter in the alphabet, it has cultural context and usage in both language and magic.
Fascinating.
Okay.
These two particular ones, let me go to my notes real quick. Hold on. If I can find it.
Do you get to choose the music on Pocket Bot?
I do, yes. I can make this a different track if you want.
Well, no, I'm just wondering.
I have different what I have is different scenes, and I can choose the scenes for what is playing. So this particular scene is called Haunted Library, so I figured it would be fairly poignant. The 2 pages here, those 2 runes are the rune for worm, meaning dragon, and the word for weirdner, which means wizard or runecaster.
Wait, what was the first one?
Worm, as in dragon.
Dragon.
W-Y-R-W-Y-R.
The dragon rune and
Dragon wizard.
Runecaster.
Hey, Crackle, that's you. What do you feel about that?
Yeah, Crackle, what do you think of all this? Well, I can. Who else can comprehend the language in the book?
Eris can read giant.
I can read giant.
I can
yeah.
also read giant.
Okay, so it's just normal giantish. It's not like a archaic version of giantish.
It is an archaic version of giantish, but it's still translatable. Yeah, the language doesn't change much. It's like it reads like Old English would read to us.
The
but
thing
it's still
is,
interpretable.
Isn't Old English like really fucking?
I mean, like
different?
like Shakespearean
Old
English.
English.
Yeah.
Like Middle English.
Yeah,
too?
like it's like you can tell what it is, but it would be pronounced with a weird accent, kind of thing. Like instead of brother, it'd be bruther or some shit like that, you know. But that's like the comparison that I can make. It's interpretable, but it's weird to interpret. Like it reads strange to any modern speaker of the language.
Okay, I'm looking at a Middle English poem. That shit is not decipherable. There's a fucking number. There's a number 3.
Yeah. That's like whatever tone or whatever.
Thorn in it.
Yeah, that's a note for how to pronounce the.
No, so look at this Middle English poem and see if you can read what it says.
Anyway.
Sven be siege be salt what was sid Detroit. Bebat 3. Britain and Brent Brunt and Askedid. Bitilk bat Petrem. Okay.
Okay, for your reference, this is a thorn and it is pronounced.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Yes, you're correct. Anyway, you understand what I'm saying.
Well, I can comprehend that shit. Anyway, so this is the last page.
You told him to turn to the last page.
So the last page has the root. Oh, so it's like Y and Z of the alphabet.
It's the W section of the alphabet. The
W section.
Yeah.
So they haven't gotten to Y or Z, the X, Y, or Z.
There's no Z section.
Right, it's like a rune alphabet.
Yeah, it's a rune codex.
Oh, so there was a rune we couldn't identify.
For millions?
For millions.
It was like for Formorians.
Fomorians, yeah.
Do we know what that rune looked like or where it might be in the alphabet? Maybe I'll ask the golem.
That's a good question.
Skeggy says to the golem, "Could you turn to the rune for the Formorians, please?" Assuming he knows this book inside and out.
Let's see if he even has a rune for the Formorians. Yeah, the golem doesn't react to your question.
Son of a bitch.
Great. Now, did we remember where in the ordning they were between all the giants? Because maybe we can turn to that page.
If you don't
I forget.
Note on it.
What? Because they're
between stone and hill.
Between stone and hill giants. Can we turn to? Can we turn to the page of the stone giants, please?
The golem takes one corner of the page and begins to move gently across the stage, turning to the rune for stone, which is Stein. Or Stein.
Is there...
There is
what is
another...
the rune of it?
There's two of them here. The rune for stone is Stein, or Stein. The rune on the other page is Stein Jotun. So combination, which means stone giant.
Stone giant.
Okay. What does it say on the page? Does it just describe stone giants?
Yeah, the rune for stone giants is has a lot of history about stone giants and the way that their culture works, and it's a whole thing, like, why this rune is a thing. It's a combination of two, etc., etc. And oh god damn it, hold on. Every time this happens, fucking
Garrett?
Somebody faded there.
no, my internet cuts out every now and then. No, I need to reset my router. Anyway, I was saying it has a lot of context about their people and what they're kind of about and their place in the ordning and stuff like that. The stone rune goes into the magical applications of said rune. Stone rune holds magical power.
What is the magic power of the stone rune?
If one can learn to carve it, there are a number of effects that one can produce with it if you know how to work the magic. Which requires years of study and in runecraft to learn how to carve and produce giant runes for yourself without having a giant do it for you.
Skeggy, that's all what Skeggy's about. He wants to be like a rune carver. His magic is imbued into his armor, but it's like the difference between carving into solid rock, which is what the giants do, and imbuing magic at the same time, which by definition, puts magic into the hollow space that used to be in a medium and fills it with that magic, versus what he kind of does on the day-to-day basis, which is like I said
every time, man.
It's a lot more superficial than the magic the giants do, which is why he's so into it. He could spend Skeggy's just looking up in awe of this, and he could spend ages learning from this book to carve each and every rune. If only there was a way to take a picture or scan this giant document. Is this anything like anything he's read? Like, he hasn't found... This is like a from the source how to and like encyclopedia on giants and their rune crafting.
Yes.
Is that accurate?
Basically, yeah. This is a why don't you do this? Roll me a history check.
Good. We get to roll something. Skiggy's good at history, I think.
It's an intelligence-based skill.
Oh yeah, he's very good at it. Well, let's hope I roll good.
Yeah, 25. So
Outstanding.
The codex.
Go, go, go.
Go, 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 go.
Go, go, go.
That's why I hate fucking push to talk, because whenever I click a box, it starts putting cues and shit.
There we go.
Good, but I don't know what keys. So the thing is keys do things in D&D Beyond or Roll20. I used to have it on space, but then it would just fucking space up on everything.
A little tiny quack.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Or disables alt.
All
It's a
right.
quack. Cute.
I know, but it was like so quiet and in the corner. I barely noticed it. Okay. So the Codex Colossus is one of the first records of giant language shared with people other than giants. It is the basis for the diplomatic relationship between all of the mortal races, the humanoid races, and giant kind itself. This was this is like their Rosetta Stone, if it was only for giant kind.
This is everything humans know about giants in this book, basically, and that's where all the derivative texts come from. Probably,
it's the foundation for everything we know about giants. The Codex Colossus doesn't have everything in it, but it has a lot. It has a massive amount of information that's very important for understanding the how giant society is or was.
When was it written? Do we know?
You don't.
Tens
of thousands of years ago. It's like it's an ancient book. It might be the oldest book in history.
Damn. Cool. I don't. Skeggy, can I roll to I don't know. I don't know what information I can search for in this book that might help us, other than the Fomorian lead, which I'm gonna ask. So, hey Gollum, can you turn one page back for me?
Sure.
He's trying to look between stone and hill giant. So maybe the next page we might find a tear, a missing page between hill and stone. Who knows? But maybe there is a Fomorian page that was forgotten. Who knows?
So the next two runes are Sort, which means black, and Speed, which means spear.
Black spear. Interesting. It's like in alphabetical order by the rune, isn't it?
Yes.
Fuck. When we don't know what the rune for the Fomorians is called. I don't know what the hill rune starts with either. Shit. How long would it take to go through the whole book?
A long time. There are
long time.
Yeah, it's hundreds of pages of runes, but also history of the runes, what they're used for, language context,
Oh boy.
If we took a long rest and Skeggy did not take a long rest, and Skeggy was just going from
sketching
A to Z per se, how long would that take? If we just did a long rest.
If you just read through it, it's going to take you hours, maybe days to read all of it. The text is big because it was written by a giant, but it's compact.
Skeggy kind of looks down, he kind of looks into the eyes of each of his friends, and he's like, this is so much information. I don't even know what to start. Perhaps we can search the room and find some more specific information. This text is foundational, yes, but it will take a long time to glean any information from it that we might be able to use. And while it is my hobby, I think we have more important things to deal with. So unfortunately, I must pull my eyes away. I realized that Kelso, Sparrow can't see anything. Does anyone need a light source so that they can better peruse the shelves for more information?
I think I did. Or maybe I could just do
Who has dark vision, who doesn't?
I don't.
I can see everything perfectly.
I think actually Crackle has that lantern still.
Yeah. He's the source of light right now,
I think.
for us.
Can I cast light? I don't know.
Is there a spell we could use to get all this knowledge?
No.
No.
It's called reading.
It's called reading. This is a magic in and of itself. Because I got torches, but torches is a bad idea in a library. I know Belamir can cast light, can't you?
I can cast light as a cantrip.
I could do a produce flame.
If we hold the book open with the pages in the middle, technically, all 4 of us can read a page at once. and then if 4 people read the book together, we can probably finish faster. And then we'll just have a quarter of the information each.
What are we trying to accomplish here with this guy, with this book? I mean, why are we in the library? We're trying to figure out. We're supposed to find this the last orb, right?
Yeah, we were.
Remember?
I kind of don't. It's been a long time since we warped into the library, but they teleported us to the library, which is to
the city.
It's in the city.
I mean, we're here
to
find the last orb, right?
It's in Totenwald, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we were trying to find the orb, but we were warped to the library because that was the one location you could warp to, wasn't it?
You were warped to the magic store in the city of Totenwald and walked to the library.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
because we were looking for some kind of
why are we in the library? I don't remember.
Because you had found correspondence in Port Myrick that dictated Autumn Hall and Totenwald as 2 targets of the Dwergar. They were going to set off the bombs underneath those 2 cities and level them.
Right.
So you're here trying to find the Dwergar who are trying to level the city.
Right. But okay. But why did we walk to the library? I don't have it in my
because the Dwergar mentioned that they were going to tunnel underneath the library specifically.
Oh. Okay.
So you know that they're underground somewhere here. You just don't know how to get there.
So we should be finding an entrance underground.
Yeah. Now you had that big old fissure in the one other chamber, but
where we
haven't
killed
explored that yet.
the kobolds?
Yeah, where you kicked the kobolds down. You also know the kobolds said that the Dwergar came out of that fissure and then walked around the library for a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's the.
So they told us where.
I mean, there's a way down into where the fracture obviously leads to the source of the fracture. So we gotta descend from somewhere in this library to where the source of the power is.
Well,
the way because the Dwergar can
the kobolds you asked the kobolds where the Dwergar went because they were following the Dwergar. They said the Dwergar went east. So the Dwergar have gone somewhere to your right. You have not found them yet. Like map-wise, go to the right, basically. You started going right and you fell across this room. But there's no Dwergar in here, so...
I mean, just this is fascinating, and I like the lore, and obviously there's a lot of history, and the giants are a major part of that history. But what are we looking through this book for? What are we trying to get? It's going to have the history of giants, okay? History of their society, maybe, or how they interact.
A crazy thing.
But I think we can always come back here to do more study. Belamir would love to spend a week in this library. It's full of information. But in the meantime, if they're tunneling and preparing to set off a bomb, we should probably take our leave of our friend the Golem and move on.
Guys, I found Twee in Law.
What?
I'll read you the description for that in a second. Does anyone want to join Sparrow where she's at?
Yeah, if she's looking to move.
I went to the right. I got bored with everyone trying to read a book. I saw my character sheet and I saw that I have written in there that Sparrow hates reading. And so I was like, so she'd be exploring actually.
Yeah.
And I found Twee and Law from the Northern Water Tribe.
I can't find you.
Could I have one?
Hold on. Go south and then go to the right on the map.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. That is, what is that?
Oh,
That is
cool.
a portal, a pool.
Pre and law.
Thank
It's
you.
the moon spirit.
Is Skeggy joining them or no?
He's
Does Skeggy go to
he
pee?
was confused because my screen is up on the TV, so he could see where I am.
I don't know, but I can see where you guys are, but I can't see where you guys
Oh,
are.
there's something in there.
I gotta run around real quick. Where the fuck?
I told you, go
car.
south and then go right on the map.
Oh, the southern corner. But there's nothing down here.
Okay, I'm gonna yell,
Not- not
Skeggy! Skeggy!
There you go.
Skeggy!
I can't see.
Skegs!
Can't see.
Skeggy!
Yeah.
Can I cast a light spell,
Down.
please?
Go
Straight down. Okay. Down to
Follow
the.
me.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, there you guys are. Holy shit, those are big koi fish.
Okay.
Crackle's
So
out here fast as hell.
Or the actual fish.
Crackle has God on his side. The power of God and anime on his side.
He's the power of God and anime on his side.
Yeah. A massive circular pool of water dominates the majority of this chamber. Within the pool, 2 gargantuan fish circle each other endlessly, churning the water in an infinite circle as they do. A nearby plaque reads, Austorian Koi. This illusory art exhibit depicting Austorian megafauna was generously enchanted by King Varden Galdorian of Lorenvale, and represents the perpetual cycle of life, death, and rebirth.
Okay, this is illusory.
Yes.
It's a depiction of something giantish. Okay. Can I take a saunter around the room and see if there's anything that sticks out?
Eris, can you talk to them?
Other than the big water feature, no.
Hello. My name
Or the Dwargor tunneling.
Like Shamu, is this a big enough pool for you?
Yes. Despite your impeccable vocalizations, the koi are illusory and do not answer.
Okay.
Wait,
Can
but
I
I can
take a-
speak with animals.
Can I take
They're
a
not
map
animals.
around?
Illusory as in illusions.
Oh, guys, there's a chamber down here.
The Chamber of Secrets has been opened.
Can I look
Sorry.
around this room
Sorry.
a bit, like perceive if there's anything
Hold on.
of import?
Yeah,
The
make a
floor
perception
might
check.
be broken.
Yay.
Can I do that too? Because I'm looking around for stuff.
Yeah, sure.
So we are these gods we're fucking looking at, or images of gods?
I'll read it again.
It's
You-
an
none of you paid
illusion
attention.
of straight
Oh
up
my
fish.
God.
0 of you paid attention.
I
It's
didn't
a
know nothing.
hold on. A massive circular pool of water dominates the majority of this chamber. Within the pool, 2 gargantuan fish circle each other endlessly, churning the water in an infinite circle as they do. A nearby plaque reads, Austorian Koi. This illusory art exhibit depicting Austorian megafauna was generously enchanted by King Varden Galdorian of Lorenvale and represents the perpetual cycle of life, death, and rebirth.
Okay.
Tight.
A little
Okay.
gift from the elves
Oh,
to the library. But these are giant. Obviously, giant is a theme here. So, okay, it's an art exhibit in a library. All right.
They got elephant koi.
Now, is this floor broken
He's the one
away,
who
or
keeps
is...
the peace with the giant.
You're able to walk
Garrett,
across
why
it.
do I have a timer on me?
You were concentrating on something. I don't know what. You can take that off. It's been more than whatever time you've been concentrating on anything.
Nice river that
Yeah, I
runs
don't
through
think
the
I have
fucking
anything
library.
in my spells.
The water
looks
fountain
like-
needs repair.
looks like a river? It looks like a little creek, a little
So-
rivulet.
Water has begun to leak in from some underground source, creating a river
Underground?
through the center of this chamber. Many of the books
Underground?
here are soaked through and illegible now.
Okay, and this is a 10-foot wide little river going
the pond
under
is
the
leaking.
wall here.
Yes.
So can I follow it this way? Following the source, following the flow of it.
Here.
upstream. I'm assuming it's here.
Sure.
Still looking for, I don't know, like this exit hole, whether it's where it's coming from and whether, if it's leaking. What floor are we on? Obviously
You've
the
been on
bottom
the
floor.
ground floor this whole time. There's been no upstairs
Yeah.
yet.
So it's coming from somewhere, but I don't really want to climb in there with my traveling robes on and get
I
up.
will.
Okay.
I will.
Can I climb in there?
Yeah.
Wait,
make
can we-
me
I am.
make me an athletics check.
Can we jump across
What
this
if it
thing?
was
Is it-
dexterity?
No, athletics. 16. Okay. So you're able to, at the very least, you're able to fight the current enough to not get swept to the back of the room.
Oh, that's what I was fighting. Okay.
Oh, so it's a pretty good current. Okay.
I'm a swimmer, baby. Well, not really. I don't think I have swimsuit, but I have a sailing. I'm a sailor.
I have a sailing, yes.
I have a
yeah,
sail.
you just stay in that corner. You swim over to where the source of the water is burbling out of the ground, and you're swimming above a big dark hole in the floor.
Literal worst fucking nightmare. Okay.
Well-
So it's down this. Okay.
Hey, come back over
The
here.
water's coming back up from this giant hole in the ground. Does it seem plausible to descend?
You can certainly try.
I don't really want to come back out a like airless body, so I am not going to try because I just barely made that athletics check. So I'm gonna let the current push me back to my friends.
And then Skeggy grabs her out of the fucking water as she passes by.
Like a wet rat. Just drop her on the ground.
Got me like a fish.
I mean, I have Misty Step, but I have to be able to see where I'm going.
You can jump across the river. It's fine. It's also
There's
not.
not really
it's not very
anything to-
deep.
Okay. No, it's
And-
just a little.
Or land on.
It's like
What's
for you. It's like mid calf. Oh, God damn it! I hate this shit. I really need to reset my. router.
Maybe I cut out. Okay.
No, it's me. Every time you don't hear me talk, it's because of me. I need to reset my router. My internet it does this thing where it cuts out for like 2 seconds and it comes back, and I need to reset my router because of it. So, as I was saying, the water in the river comes up to about mid calf on Belamir. It's almost waist high.
Wait, fucking chest
Well,
high.
that's
for,
not. Mid
for
calf
fucking
is not.
Crackle and
I'm sorry,
Sparrow.
mid thigh. I meant to say mid thigh.
Okay, so it's all right. Well,
It's waitable.
So over the head.
okay, so there's a
Crackle's
way. There's a way down through this hole that the water's coming up out of.
Yeah.
It's
Let's
a pretty
continue
strong
to-
current.
Let's continue to explore. I don't know that we want to submerge ourselves because we don't know. We have to fight the
Oh.
current in order to swim downward.
Well,
I'm
let's
not
go
the best
check
swimmer.
the pond.
Well, let's keep exploring.
There's another
is there a way I
chamber
can
over
check
here.
if the pond is connected to the leak at
There's
all,
a,
or where the pond is getting the water?
There's a chamber with us.
The pond doesn't have a source of water that's flowing into it. It's just a
Oh,
pool of water that's
So
Right.
slowly
stagnant?
circling. Yeah,
Hey
it's
guys,
not stagnant. It's slowly rotating with the fish to keep
Oh.
up the illusion.
over here.
Okay.
Here. There's
I
another
was
room
like,
down here.
I saw
I mean-
Hannah's little token on the bottom of my screen, and I was like, why are there two heiresses?
I know. That's what I thought too.
I found Ged.
Roll 20 does that. Okay. This
Daniel, I found
is
dead.
Chamber G. Hold on.
The Archmage.
The shelves here twist and turn in a maze-like fashion around a central statue of a regal archmage. The plaque at the base of the statue reads, "The Silent Sage."
Can I get some light, please?
It's Ojian the Silent.
I'll produce flame, but like, please.
You need light, sure.
What is
Oh,
what does the
Crackle's
statue look like?
standing by himself in the other room, and he has the torch. I forgot. Hold on,
I can
sorry.
cast light, you guys.
Just drag Crackle.
I mean, that would be
over.
great. I just can't.
Why don't
I can't
why
Do you
don't
have
I
a-
that,
anywhere.
Eric?
Do you have a light spell or something?
I have a cantrip.
I know you do. I'm talking to Hannah.
Yeah, I have the produce flame one.
Okay, what does Produce Flame say as far as light
Piggy's
goes?
saying Sparrow.
2020. Okay. 210.
This place is a fucking labyrinth. Oh my god, Kelso.
There you go.
Thanks. Oh my god.
So that lasts for 10 minutes, or you can throw it. Okay. You guys are going way too fast. Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying. What the fuck are you doing? I'm trying to read descriptions, but people are behind, and I'm doing stuff. Okay, just when you get to a new room, hold off.
Okay.
F. Loose paper and scrolls litter the floor of this chamber, each with its own blueprint for constructing giant-sized structures. Many of the designs here are nothing more than pipe dreams nowadays, but perhaps long ago these were not so impossible to imagine.
Okay.
Damn, can I search a little harder for like giant like arms and armament instead of like buildings? Like, is it just architecture?
The other chamber, not this chamber that you're in with Crackle, but the one that you went to before.
The waterlogged one, or
the one to the left, where
Okay.
Belamir and Eris are. That one is all blueprints for architecture. The one before that, the one where the chasm is, the one to the left of this room is where you've been before. That one was masonry and stone.
Right?
It was masonry and stonecraft. Was E.
All right.
Chamber E.
Found something over here.
On my finger, I found something.
You've made a loop at this point, Belamir. So you're back where you have been before. You just haven't gone to the left in that chamber.
Hey, wait, did Belamir search the wizard room? Maybe
everyone moved on from the
There's
wizard
a
room immediately. No one went in there.
Okay.
What would be in the wizard room, do you think?
What would be in the wizard
Maybe
room?
a
Maybe wizard
scroll?
stuff.
It's a statue commemorating the silent mage.
And I'm sure all the books are silent too.
All right, can I do a what kind of check can I do to see if there's anything
Smartass.
interesting?
Make an investigation.
Make a wizard check.
Investigation check?
Investigation,
Yes.
no problem. Nice. We both rolled good, Dad.
Cool. Yeah, many books here on. This room has a lot of books on interpretations of giant runes that produce magical effects as far as spellcasters go.
Okay.
If I go to hold on, let me pull up the source book for the giant stuff, and I can give you each a spell scroll that has to do with that kind of thing. 1 second.
Sick.
First, want baby. Who is it? Glory of the Giants. That's what it is. Let's see. Was there not? I guess there wasn't. Okay. Okay. Blah blah blah. That's. Where is it? There we go. Okay. Okay, runic spells. So, Skeggy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Roll a number between. Pick a number between 1 and 13.
1 and 3?
1 and 13.
Oh, 13. I'm gonna choose 8.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You learn. You have a spell scroll of Goodberry.
Fuck!
It is also a spell scroll, by the way. Your comprehend languages last for how long? An hour?
I think an hour. I don't know.
Probably still have it up, I would say. This scroll contains the rune for hill in it.
Hild?
Hill.
Oh, Hill. What is it?
Hild. I think that's literally
Hild
what
is
No,
Hild.
it's Haug.
Could
Haug.
have guessed that without the spell.
No, Hild is something else. Haug.
Haug. Ah, he's putting it together. Oh, maybe I can go back to the golem and look.
Potentially. Dad, pick a number between 1 and 12.
17. I'm kidding. 8.
Okay. Well, that's the one after Hild right now. You have a spell scroll of Long Strider. And the rune that they use for this particular spell scroll is
Spider.
the rune for Journey.
Is that increased movement distance and speed? Right? An extra 10 feet or something?
I don't remember. I think so. It increases your speed. Not Leong Strider. What the fuck?
Long Strider is plus 10 feet movement per turn, as I recall.
I think it does more than that, though.
Maybe I can... Long Strider might be without getting tired, or it might be some
nope.
other effect.
No, it's just you touch a creature, the speed increases by 10 until an hour passes. It's not a concentration spell. It takes an action.
Okay. Scroll of Long Strider. Very nice.
First level transmutation spell.
Okay.
If you want to, you don't have it in your book, but if you want to, you can take those scrolls and add them to your spell book if you spend the requisite time because you are a wizard. The Goodberry one you cannot do because the Goodberry one is Druid spell. It's not on the wizard spells.
Okay.
You can do it for Long Strider if you want to.
Nice. Okay, we found some stuff. No secret passages here, I don't think. Let's keep moving. If the Dwergar came through the rift was from the bottom up, when the kobold said the rift is under us.
The rift is currently to your left on the map.
Yeah, I'm thinking we need to make our way there and then try and go down from there, because these are all like dead ends. And there's another room over here.
I'm at a pretty cool spot. Garrett, have we already been here and I'm forgetting, or did I find a new thing?
I don't know where you are. Hold on. You have not been to that chamber yet.
Ah. Can I
Yeah.
go in it?
He's moving on. He's trying to find Sparrow. He's trying to keep up. He can't keep up because he keeps getting distracted.
You guys are in
Sparrow
several
can't
different
tell
places
when
at once.
things aren't lit up because she has blind sight. So she's just moving.
Chamber P. Okay. Within this chamber, several stone statues are set facing a broken longsword that levitates silently at the back of the room.
I need that shit.
Oh, I found something.
Sounds haunting. I would like to...
There is a plaque near the sword.
I would like to slowly approach the plaque.
Okay. The plaque reads...
Sword of Erethope.
The plaque reads, "Caution. Even broken, the Gorgon's fang remains potent. Let these thieves be a warning of what befalls those who try and fail to claim it."
Are there just a bunch of statues around?
Thankfully, I decided to read for once. I'm gonna nod my head to the sword and walk out.
Not gonna touch that. Move on.
I know when something's not for me, and that's not for me.
Apparently, you bump into Eris on the way out.
Hey.
Hey, there's a sword in there. Don't touch it.
Crackle's standing in the corner of this room like the fucking Blair Witch Project.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What does it do?
I found something.
There's a sword in here.
You've already been in this room.
I
Yes. That's one of the first
Yeah,
rooms you
we
went
have.
to.
Yeah.
This is the chasm.
What's that green thing over there? What was that? Is that the teleporter?
It was a
no, what
pool
is
of
that?
acid.
Oh, well, okay, never mind.
Oh, that's where you are. Oh,
Continuing to explore.
fuck. Look at all these motherfucking things.
Yeah.
Skeggy appears entranced and begins slowly walking
Did we
towards
get to
the
this
sword.
bridge? I think we did.
Where are you?
There's
Yes,
the
you've been there. That's where you went to
kaleidoscope.
talk to the kobolds. You've been to everything on that side of the map and to the left of it.
Skeggy appears entranced and is slowly walking towards the sword.
Okay.
No, don't do it.
You see the plaque
There's
warning
a
you
book.
about the sword.
The book.
Skeggy doesn't
Whoa.
see the plaque, he sees the sword.
Oh, you've already been there.
Skeggy, I swear to fucking God. Stop it right now.
Have we been here before?
You've been there before.
So I need to start going to the right, not
Yes.
the left. You said left on
Ooh,
the map, and so
I found
was going
something
left
cool.
on the map.
I haven't seen this before.
Sorry,
It's
you,
like a
you've been
plant.
to everywhere to the left of where you are right now. You need to go
I found a
right on
plant.
the map to find new stuff. Hannah is where the new things are.
Woo! I found a plant. Eris likes it because it's a plant.
Skeggy sees the broken Gorgon sword and says, I can fix her.
Read the plaque. Look at the idiots around you. Context clues. Let's use our critical thinking skills.
Oh, there's,
Hannah, hold on. Hannah,
there's a flower. It's
The-
some kind of weird thing.
yeah, the volumes in this chamber are illuminated by the large bulbous fruit of some strange luminescent megaflora that, according to its plaque, was taken from the jungles of New Astoria.
New Astoria jungles. All right, and it's just sort of there growing.
This specific plant?
A bulbous plant.
No. This is a plant that only grows in one place, and you've never been there.
What
But
about
you're
if I
Druid.
read about it?
It's a
You've
plant.
never read about it.
This is a unique plant we've never seen before.
Correct.
Can I
Great.
interact with it?
Fireball. No.
Depends on what you want to do.
I just want to touch it. I
I
want to
wanna
push it.
poke it.
I want to push it.
Okay. You put your hands on it.
poke it.
It's warm. It's warm to the touch. You can the light kind of shines through your fingertips a little bit, like if you were putting a flashlight up to your hand.
I'll take a
My
picture
host.
of it and move on.
Yeah, the audiobook doesn't really cover the plant in much detail.
A strange plant. I'll say, Eris, what do you make of this?
It's pretty.
Okay,
Great.
moving on. Druids.
Meanwhile, back in the sword chamber, what's Skeggy doing?
Oh boy, look at
No,
this.
Skeggy,
Where are we?
please.
Oh goodness. Okay, we're in a forge. I'm in a forge.
Oh,
Statue.
cool,
Skeggy-
Skeggy. You should come
Skeggy's
here.
not
There's
gonna do
gold
it.
Some
armor.
kind of
Gold
giants.
armor.
Giant chamber.
Well,
This
I
is
don't
cool.
know. Maybe if he closes his eyes.
No. Skeggy.
If,
You gotta come. This is so sick.
You gotta
does
come.
he even like Sparrow? Does he even
Teleport target.
enjoy her as family?
Teleport target.
Because he's trying to kill him.
Oh, but what if I close my eyes?
No, there's no way. What am I close my eyes?
Look, all these guys stopped before they could get up to it.
I said I'm trusting you.
He didn't even touch it. They looked at it.
It's in the background. I'm trusting you. Don't fuck around.
Holding
Now fuck around and find out.
As I was holding puss to talk. Puss to talk.
You're grabbing it by the puss to talk.
Hold on. Let me do something real quick.
Oh, good. I love seeing a wisdom save of 10.
Skeggy.
What
What about his listener save? How hard does he listen? Because I said no. You don't need wisdom to listen. Just obey. Can we get an obedience roll?
Yeah, Skeggy's gonna
Persuasion
follow.
check?
He's gonna turn. It's like the skeleton necklace from Spy Kids.
Yeah, they just leave it alone and never touch it
Fucking
again.
sword.
Very powerful broken sword. Even broken things can be powerful, Sparrow. Where did you go?
I left.
Because I
Where
wasn't
are
gonna-
you?
I'm I'm like, we're far.
Past the bulbous plant room.
Didn't get in through the bulbous plant. I think I came in from the south.
No, you
You
didn't.
just dragged me there.
But
What the
there's
fuck is
no-
the bulbous plant?
There's no way down from in here.
Sorry, I
going
missed the whole
past the
bulbous
bulbous
Not
plant.
paying
plant.
attention. Okay,
So
hold on.
Skeggy was a
Time out.
Skeggy was
Let me
paying attention to the
read.
sword.
I know you're all excited. Let me read the descriptions of the two chambers, please. In the previous chamber, Skeggy, you walked past a big glowing plant. The volumes in this chamber are illuminated by the large bulbous fruit of some strange, luminescent megaflora that, according to its plaque, was taken from the jungles of New Astoria. There's the plant. This chamber that you all have eventually found yourselves to. Crackle no clips through the wall. Two 30-foot tall statues of giants in warriors' attire loom over this marble chamber. Standing on platforms flanking each staircase, several life-size bronze statues representing the major mortal races are poised heroically in front of a massive stone door.
Wait, stone door.
Yes,
Crazy. The doors of stone.
Oh, it's not a
And
throne.
throne?
it's right here.
I thought it was a throne. It's a door. Okay, gotcha.
Runes in giant carved into the door read, "The legacy of Astoria and the architects of paradise. Long ago, our empire carved the mountains and valleys of this world in search of perfection we could never truly achieve. In our foolish desperation, we abdicated our responsibilities and plunged the world into darkness for 100 centuries. Now we leave our tools to the inheritors of this world, that they may one day be worthy of the power and responsibility we squandered."
Ooh, wow. Okay. We leave our tools. So it's a storeroom for giant tools.
Above this inscription, 3 larger runes are arranged in a triangular configuration. The runes read,
Block.
burden, truth, and duty.
I think we need to go back to that other room, find some more scrolls with those runes on them, or talk to the golem. But I don't know that this is a way downward, but it's going to be something. And are we stealing if we take it?
We're not taking it.
Where are the
Don't you
runes
wanna open
over
the
the door?
They're carved into the door, yeah. There's the inscription I just read, and then above that inscription there are 3 larger runes that are arranged in a triangular configuration.
Burden, truth,
Burden,
duty.
truth, and duty.
Yeah. A side note, I was going to do Unity, Duty, and Destiny, but I figured that would be...
Oh my god.
I
right.
couldn't figure out a puzzle for
Out
Unity.
of all of you,
Destiny.
do you guys know what does unity, duty, and destiny mean to the rest of you?
Probably
What's the
nothing.
first thing that comes to mind, Hannah?
Hannah wouldn't know. She was too young.
Mm-mm.
Kelso? Dad?
Pokemon? I don't know.
No. I don't
Hannah? I mean
Prince of
Kelso?
Egypt?
Unity, duty, and destiny?
Yeah,
Prince of Egypt?
This is a side. This has nothing to do with the game. No.
Or we're not back on Harry Potter, are we?
No, no,
Well,
no,
Garrett,
no.
don't tell him.
I won't tell him. No. It's all right.
Bionicle?
This is a moment for just us.
No,
Google it.
no,
You Google that shit.
Is it
no.
Future Googling
No, it's
woman.
I knew.
Come on, it's Bionicle.
Yeah, it's Bionicle. It's the Bionicle. It's the creed of the Toa or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, burden, truth, and duty. Those are the runes that are written on the door.
Unity,
I think
duty.
they got toys in there.
If we go into this chamber, we will become the Toa Nuva. Especially
We'll fight the
Skeggy.
evil Makuta.
Skeggy's already kind of a Bionicle.
Like
I
a
need
little
a
bit.
closed door. Is this door openable?
No.
Well, all right.
Well, it's
hold on.
openable, but not with anything you have.
I have an idea.
runes?
Let's go look up those runes with the golem.
Yeah, but to what end? We're going to go pillage a room
Perhaps
full
there's
of
a
something
clue.
that we
Perhaps
probably
there's a
shouldn't.
clue in the descriptions of these runes that might that might lead us to a key we already possess. You know what I mean?
Way too pretentiously, Sparrow's gonna say, "Knowledge is power, wizard."
I like how
not
you
saying
did
I
that
don't
little
wanna
triangle
open it.
around Belamir's character. Very funny.
This door was
Yeah,
sealed
I
by
mean-
worthy heroes. Heroes who left their tools behind for those who would make the world a better place and save it. If we are worthy, would you not take up their burden, their truth, their destiny, their unity, their duty,
Well-
their destiny,
Their fate,
Say duty one more time.
duty,
duty,
duty?
duty rag.
Duty.
I think
Duty.
if there's something behind there that can help us, I'm all for it. What I don't want is to go to the surface with whatever's behind there and have all of the city, want our heads because of it.
Unity.
Do you think they
Precision.
even know what's in that box?
Perfection.
But we are trying to save the world.
This is
so
ancient.
you have a good point.
Unity. Precision. Perfection.
Skeggy feels it's worth taking a chance on learning the knowledge of the runes, so he's gonna write down the runes: burden, truth, and what was the last one?
Duty.
Duty.
You just want to hear me say
Okay,
duty?
that's the one that's the same as Bionicle.
I just want him to say
I just wanted you to say duty again. So Skeggy's gonna go back and ask the golem to turn to those pages, and he's gonna see what hidden meaning, what more did those runes and words mean to the giants.
Sure.
If he can find his way back, I can find my way back. I know where I'm going. All right, I got it.
Burden. What is it? Burden, truth, and
And duty.
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 Skeggy goes up to Mr. Gollum and he goes, "Please, Mr. Gollum, turn to the rune of burden."
Okay. The golem walks to the left side of the stage and begins to turn the page backward to the rune of burden. The rune of burden has the text there. What I want you to do is make an insight check to see if you can glean any context from it.
Skeggy's not good at that. Hell
Probably
yeah!
Yes, he is.
There is nice. There,
I'm gonna
There
post
is-
it every time.
I know. There is a concept in giant kind among those who seek enlightenment of ridding oneself of earthly burdens in the pursuit of a higher state of being.
Okay. Giants are pretty cerebral.
They're smart cookies. Okay. So we got to get naked, is what you're telling me.
The with a 21, I'll give you this as well. The giving up of said earthly burden must be permanent.
Damn. Don't
Well-
tell Skeggy that. That's all he's got is fucking possession.
Well,
That's
it
like his
says
business. Physical material.
who wouldn't want to give up an earthly burden forever?
Well, definitely not Belamir. Skeggy then says to the golem, "Please turn to the page of the Rune of Truth."
Okay. The Rune of Truth has its literal definition on the page, and well as cultural significance. Make another insight check to see if you can glean anything more.
Come on, Skeggy. Oh,
17.
yes. Come on.
The Rune of Truth, and the concept of truth in giant kind has to do a lot with obviously honesty when it comes to the different types of giant. Liars and thieves are treated the same as any other criminal anywhere else, but there's also a certain honor and expectation of one who holds no secrets, who is an open book, and who shares his knowledge with the world.
Unlike the fire giant, who would only fucking teach us if we bribed him with Ildgen.
Not everyone's perfect. That's why
Isn't
fire
that
giants are
true?
lower on the tree. They're lower on the ordning. The wiser
storm
giants are
giants
toward the top.
Good to know that storm giants are truthful, maybe. Skeggy then says to the golem, "Would you please turn to the page of the Rune of Duty?"
Okay. Let's see. The Rune of Duty's context is before you. Give me the last insight check here to get your subtext.
I feel like that was an important one to miss.
Well, no one's here with you, so you're the only one making this
Did
check.
you miss it?
Can anyone please help me? Skeggy sends a sending to everyone.
Do you wait? Do
You
you,
know, I'm getting the urge to go help out
Taking a little bit
Skeggy.
long, yeah. I'll
Skeggy
go
sends
with you.
a message, which is a cantrip.
yeah, I need help on this last
123.
one.
Green.
Hey, crazy timing.
Hey, what do you think about this page? Hey, Crackle, what do you think?
Is it also insight check?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh wait, do I have my ring of truth telling that I think gives me something.
I don't even know
Oh
what
no,
that is.
I have advantage on insight checks to tell if someone's lying to me.
Oh yeah.
Daniel, I can't see where is. Oh, there it is.
They're arranged alphabetically. Cool.
Fuck.
Sparrow and Skeggy know exactly the same. Eris has a little bit more context, which I guess makes sense. Eris, the Rune of Duty is one. It's something that you know, like you're aware of kind of what duty means to a people. Your people have a duty
as
to
a
this
cow?
world as well. No, as a druid.
That's
Your
the cow.
your people have a duty to this world, and they've taken up that duty. Kind of conversely
duty.
to the earthly burdens thing, they've taken a burden upon themselves in order to better those around them. It is a conscious choice to be a protector.
Mhm. All right, they got a big duty. It's huge duty.
What? That's it. That's your interpretation.
No, you get it?
A big duty. Is that how you're
I just wanted to
portraying
say
this
they have a
information
big duty. I
got
just wanted
big
to say
duty.
that. I'm just kidding.
to us? Well, can you, Garrett? Can you say that again, please?
They're taking a big duty upon themselves.
Basically, isn't it just like they just take it upon themselves? Like this is their choice to protect.
In
whatever
this
they're protecting?
context, the concept of duty is taking on an earthly burden in order to improve the world as a whole.
to they're protecting something.
Okay, Skeggy kind of.
God damn it.
Says, I think I know what I must do. And he starts returning to the chamber with the door.
Okay.
Okay, that was ominous.
I got there before you.
I don't know where it is.
You like forgot
Just to the
where it
right.
Okay. Do you need help?
I think he needs help.
Is he wandering?
He can't find
Is he
it.
lost? Is he lost
Wandering
again?
the library?
He's lost.
Yes, he's going not in the right direction. You're at the
I
kaleidoscope.
know what I must do, and he gets lost.
You're going in the opposite direction of the door room. Oh god, here. Go up that way. Okay.
Skeggy stands before the door. He stands tall in his armor, and all of a sudden the back of it opens up and he steps through behind it, leaving the armor to stand empty and stalwart before the door. He says a few words, and he puts up his hand, and all over the armor, runes that were invisible, all over the armor glow a bright blue, and dissolve from the armor and particularize and fly into his hand. The armor stands motionless. It even kind of tips, and it's like the armor was under tension, and it relaxes and kind of it falls down onto the ground. The clanging of the mithril upon the stone, and he says, I take the magic from this very armor and offer it as a sacrifice, returning the magic permanently to myself and leaving the armor which protected me throughout my whole life. The armor who was a part of myself throughout all of it, all of my journey. I leave it at the foot of the stairs right here.
I'm a Baptist preacher.
Skeggy has always been deep Southern.
Yeah, he's got the Southern
That's
South
why you-
Carolina.
That-
Y'all
Baptist
kinda
preacher
can't
Skeggy.
understand it.
How do I say it?
How do I say it?
No, I can't. So he then he then speaks to the door. He's speaking this to the door. He says, truth has always been my burden. I always speak my mind. And I have never been so sure of the truth of my duty. My duty, that is, to protect my niece, Sparrow, who delivered me from slavery, and my friends all around me, especially Crackle. who showed me kindness in this world, and it is my duty to protect them. And if what is beyond this door will help me in that goal, that quest, I would give up anything, any armor, any magic, to be able to protect those that I love. And that is my truth and my duty. And then he kneels before the door.
There are a few moments of silence. And then a few more. And then a few more.
Wait.
It doesn't seem like what you've done is quite enough.
I'll throw the armor in the chasm if you want, I guess.
Eris comes up and kneels next to him.
Eris, would you throw the armor in the chasm? I think maybe they don't like it that it's still here.
Does it want me to cut off my trigger finger?
I'll give you this. With Skeggie's very, very emotional and heartfelt display, having done nothing, everyone here can make me an insight check to see if there's perhaps a different interpretation or a different method by which you can get what you need.
Insight check.
Insight check.
Oh,
Just anyone.
yeah.
Now that's just unfair. Now that is just 2 weeks in a row.
So
Two sixes in a row.
So Eris and Belamir, both of you come to a couple of different conclusions. Belamir, Skeggie's burden was not permanently removed. As an artificer, he can make another suit of armor. It wasn't something he can give up and not get back. Something of deep personal significance must be permanently destroyed.
Not Boobat. Just kidding. He can make Boobat again.
Boobat is not permanent.
I know.
Well, the spell that you used to cast him, you can get it back, so that wouldn't work.
Okay.
Eris.
All right, I'll tell Skeggy.
Well, actually,
Hold on.
so wait.
Hold on.
The
Time out.
the
Let me read
spell to make Boobat is not in the 2024 version,
Yes,
but
it is.
you allowed it to be in this game. So if I give
hold
up
on.
the ability to make Boobat, that would be a permanent
the spell.
loss.
The spell is in the 2024 version. It's a
I'm just
spell.
gonna call that the.
Wait.
It's a spell on your
Let
list
Garrett
now.
say.
The spell to make Boobat is an actual spell you can.
No, it's not.
It
It's not
is.
the
It's in the
same.
new. It's in the new one.
No, it's not.
It is.
I'm on the
Hannah,
wiki dot.
your interpretation of the duty rune, in this case, the Skeggy mentions the duty of protecting his niece. That's not enough for the door. The text below the runes speaks of abdicating the responsibilities of steering the world toward paradise. It's not enough to protect one thing. You have to be able to protect everything. In order to do that, one needs strength. Perhaps there's a test of strength that needs to be accomplished here to prove that you are a defender, that you can take up the duty and not fail at it.
Does that have something to do with barbarian?
Potentially.
Do we have to
Can you open the door?
open the big ass door?
Here's what-
Is that why I couldn't open it? Wasn't strong enough.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll an insight check for Crackle because none of you got high enough in the third one.
Suddenly, we get it.
I'll roll it in front of the board. So
How did I not get a high enough roll? I got a 19.
I gave you one. I gave Belamir one because you two both got one. The truth one is the one that I'm looking for here. All right, Crackle, do something. Nope. Crackle is silent as the grave.
He's like, huh?
So
What if Sparrow thought real hard again and didn't?
Do I have to? Do I give up my circle?
look,
Something you can never get
I
back.
have no idea how to give up my magic.
An
That's
item.
how much-
An item of personal significance.
Item of
physical-
personal significance.
A physical thing that means something to you must be destroyed.
My pet rock, Jerome.
That doesn't mean shit to
You
you.
have a pet rock?
You can get
That's my
another pet rock and name it Jerome.
focus.
You can get
Okay.
another pet rock and name it Jerome. Something that you can't get back.
What about the rat on?
Just kill the rat.
No.
Skeggy understand. He kind of
I'm just
understands.
kidding.
He takes out.
All right, all
Skeggy
right.
takes
I'm
out.
just kidding.
I'll cut off your hands. Okay, I'll do it.
Skeggy takes out the rune hammer that he picked up so long ago, the one that heats metal as you hammer it, and he begins beating his armor out of shape.
You literally need that to live.
But
He
wait,
begins beating the armor out of shape. He beats the armor until it is so dented it cannot be repaired. It is
What?
tearing apart molecularly.
yeah, but
Did you think I wasn't serious?
you could get another suit of armor. That was what he said. That's what Garrett said.
She said you can make a new suit of armor.
He just has dented armor now.
It's not. It wouldn't be destroying your armor wouldn't be
Yeah, I guess
considered
you're
an
right.
adequate sacrifice.
Yes. You
Can you
get
fix
another
that,
set of
please?
armor. It would be hard to get another set of armor, but you could do it.
actually, I can fix it.
I don't
We don't-
know.
We
I
don't
don't
have to
have
go through this
anything.
door.
Skipper's my old guy.
I know. I was kidding. Eris wouldn't say that. I was just making a joke.
Belamir, as much as you don't want to admit it, there is one item you have that could potentially work here.
Oh, thank
One
God.
item that I have. I thought this was what Skeggy was willing to sacrifice.
What any of you are, I'm saying of Belamir specifically, I can think of one thing that might work here.
Strength. Right?
Well, wait. No. Okay. Duty. What was it? Duty, truth, and burden.
Yeah.
So, do we have to sacrifice something that aligns with those three concepts?
No.
Okay, good. So, not truth then.
I mean, you don't have to. I mean, you I don't know.
What have I
There's
got?
a
I
different
don't know.
interpretation of it, but you have a couple of items that mean a lot to Belamir. A couple of items that he holds dear.
Yeah. Yeah, but the chances that there's something inside that door that Belamir can use is making him hesitate. It's not much of a chance. I'm not. Belamir is not convinced. I don't think that behind that door is something that is. We haven't even found a way down to see what the Dwergar are doing. We just found ourselves in this room, which has been, by the way, undisturbed apparently. If there is anything behind that door, and we don't know if there is, we don't have any information on what it could be and why it's there, and why wouldn't the people who run the library have gotten them by now, whatever's behind that door. Or maybe they did and it's an empty chamber. I'm not so willing to just start sacrificing things for the sake of opening that door when we don't know what's behind it.
Sparrow gestures to the giant gilded hall of big statues and prestige, all guarding this one door. That has a plaque
Yeah.
talking about the value of the things inside of it.
I don't know what to do.
Well, you don't have to do all three here.
I mean, we don't know what's
I don't
behind
know.
it. Any sacrifice we make to open this door is an act of faith. But we don't know. What if there's nothing behind there?
I mean, there has to be something behind there. That's why it's here.
I feel like at this point, none of us have anything that we are willing to sacrifice for this purpose other than like Skeggy wanting to, but not having something to sacrifice. Because, like, right now, the only thing I have that I could sacrifice that I couldn't, like, get another is, like, Skipper. And I won't do that because she means more to me than whatever's behind that door.
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe we should just leave what's behind the door be and go look for the way down. We're not ready for whatever this is right now.
Yeah, I don't think so either. We just kind of discovered it too. It's like now all of a sudden we're
Yeah, it's like I understand the act of faith, like Belamir putting it. This is an act of faith in like I don't know who this is. Like I'm not ready to give up what I know for what I don't know.
right.
Right.
Skeggy,
But-
we can come back. We can find something that means a lot to you.
Look.
Fix your armor, cause what the fuck? And let's go.
Well, I can't fix it right now. I need a little bit of time to fix it.
I can't
Aw.
believe you.
He
I can't
he kicks
believe
his
you've
armor
done
into the bottomless hole, and he's like, I gotta fix it later.
Ladle.
The whole of the.
So are you just unarmored right now?
Okay, he's unarmored right now. His attempt didn't work.
Piss me off. There's so much for protecting your niece. What are you gonna do right now? What are you gonna do if we get a fight right now, huh?
I try my best.
I'm protecting you. Now come on, my favorite little burden. Let's go.
So you sacrifice me, and I sacrifice you.
You wanna do that?
I know. I
No.
don't want to do that.
We
Okay,
may
then
not
let's
even need
go.
behind- No. I'm gonna teleport back
Okay.
to the base.
The super group
gonna
base.
long rest at our camp in Baldur's Gate. Okay.
Team teleport.
Let's go look at the crevice, because that right now is like the main way down. We gotta get down. Yes?
Well, Skeggy has no armor, so what are we supposed to do with him now?
Skeggy, why?
We have to repair his armor.
Literally, like
See it?
how long?
I don't know. Maybe ask the DM. How many days? How
Ask God.
long rest?
Do you have?
Hey God, hey God, it's me, Sparrow, again.
It would be pretty cool.
Nice.
So hold on a
I
second.
did it a couple times.
So I want to ask this real quick because I thought that they stopped you before you destroyed your armor entirely. Like you took out the
We
hammer,
were
started
trying
beating
to-
on it, and then they stopped you from destroying it. Did you go through with destroying it? Because I didn't
I'd
rule on
say
that.
it was only a couple dents.
It was only dented.
Okay.
like a couple hits.
So your armor is still usable as armor, but you need to re-enchant it. Well, they think your magic just stays in the thing. I don't think you can suck it out.
redo my. I would need to hold on. Let me find.
Let me read the
It might have
page
lowered his
real quick.
AC if you damage his
No.
armor.
Are you attuned to it? Do you need to
Hold
reattune?
on, hold on.
No, it's an artificer feature.
Arcane armor. It's magic. As a magic action, while you have smith's tools in hand, you can turn a suit of armor you are wearing into arcane armor. The armor continues to be arcane armor until you don another suit of armor or you die.
Oh, that's good. So the armor can't be dismissed.
You gain the following benefits while wearing the armor. Blah 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 blah.
It
So
got
it
some
takes-
cosmetic
It
damage.
literally just takes an action to remake your armor and then get in it again.
Skeggy just like taps it with the hammer and it fills out and all the magic flows back from him out into the armor and he's like, okay, and he jumps back in.
Yeah. Thus, how easy was that how easy was that to remake again? Literally in action.
His armor took me so long to make.
I know.
It delivered me from slavery and I was giving it up. It had sentimental value.
Definitely, yeah, sure. You didn't destroy it though.
I could have.
You could have.
I was going to, but everyone stopped me.
Well,
Okay, fine.
I mean,
Wait, isn't the under of this a big forest?
where? Yeah. Well, it's not a forest. It's a large garden that's kind of recessed into the floor. It's being tended to by the golem there.
Hi, can I get past you?
Steps aside real quick so you can get past.
Hooray. Oh, that's where those guys are. Where the hell was the...
Are we going?
I'm trying to find the crevice. I can't remember where it was. It's out.
Yeah, do I have a... Maybe this will help for future.
Can't see anything, bro.
I know. Update vision on token drop. Explorer mode on. Save. Okay.
Well, it
Oh,
saved
fuck,
right-
lag.
Lag, yeah.
But I'm a refresh. Maybe
we
that'll
can,
fix it.
tie a rope to something and belay down into the fucking darkness.
The immovable rod and the rope of climbing. We could do that. Oh,
Okay.
Oh gosh, I have to reset because it's
it's
frozen.
still laggy when I reset.
Oh man.
But I found the crevice.
If it's too bad, I can turn Explorer mode off. Explorer mode is supposed to reveal the areas that you've already been to.
It's so helpful too, but it just makes the whole fucking game lag.
It's not laggy for me. Should be okay.
I feel like it's honestly not that bad, as long like when we're just not moving really fast.
I don't think it did anything for mine, because
working our way
everything that
back
I don't
to-
see is still black.
You know why?
light.
Because I know why. Hold on. I think I can fix it. I think it's trying to update in real time while it's doing that, and that shouldn't be. It should update on token drop. Hit save. Close. Maybe that works better. No.
Oh yeah, that's a lot better.
Somewhat better. I'm moving Eris around right now. It's still a little laggy for me, but
Yeah, I had to Oh god. Oh god.
all right. I'm going back to
I
how it
think I'm
was. Sorry, you guys are just
It's
gonna have to
okay.
remember
Thank
the
you
layout of
for
the dungeon.
trying.
Yeah. Oh gosh, that was really bad. I can't even zoom out.
Okay. Let me go grab Crackle real quick.
Okay. I am here.
There.
Still laggy, but it's okay.
All right. What are we doing?
It's better.
I think I can like maybe is it called belaying? Belay down. And see what it's like down there. Oh wait, I have the Lantern of Revealing. Can I like just lower the Lantern of Revealing with a rope and just see what we see down there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can lower the lantern down. If you do, there's a lot of cavern and a lot of darkness.
I'm kind of pissed. If I actually destroyed my mithril armor, would it have fucking satisfied the fucking thing?
Only one way to find out.
Ugh.
But you can make more armor. So it's got to be something that can't be replaced.
Well, he can enchant more armor. But like he
So-
said, that armor holds personal significance to him.
Yeah.
It's Iron Man's
There will
Part 1
never be
armor.
another-
It's the iron that got him out of the cave. It's the iron it's the mithril rather that bought him his freedom.
It's the other factors that, I mean, were the other factors even like a fucking... I get that sacrificing my armor would be sacrificing my ability to protect Sparrow, which is like his duty, his self-appointed duty. But it was only...
Also taking away your ability to like that is
Only temporarily, though. It's a sacrifice.
Sorry, it wouldn't be a sacrifice if it's temporary.
Necessarily.
I mean,
You can make sacrifices that are temporary.
I don't think so.
Donating blood?
No.
No,
Sacrificing blood?
see, that's not temporary. It's gone forever. You just make new blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So
also
that-
the
yeah,
blood doesn't
I'm
have
saying-
personal significance to you.
But
You're not
also blood doesn't have
nostalgic
personal
about your blood.
It like specifically said like something you cannot like. Anyway, I'd like to drop how far is the down?
Hundreds and hundreds of feet.
That's a lot.
It's a long climb down.
That's a long
Hey,
climb.
magic people, y'all got slow falling or whatever it's called?
Featherfall?
That one. Anyone got that?
I don't.
I think so.
That's a good question. Does Crackle have that? I don't think so. Probably not.
I don't.
I actually do have featherfall.
Yo!
Solid.
Yeah, Crackle doesn't have it. Crackle is all blaster.
It lasts up to a minute and it only affects. Oh no, it affects up to 5 falling creatures.
Neil has it. Or Skeggy.
I have a grasping vine. I don't know if that'll work.
Yes, I'm holding my mic right now.
Just cast it, and we can go down. How are we gonna get back up though?
Hey, good
So how are
question.
we gonna get
That's
back
the
up?
question.
That's a good question.
We'd have to find another way out.
Sparrow can get back up with ease because
Or
Sparrow has
better
climbing
help
speed.
that this crevice doesn't
I'm
just
fine.
end in a crevice, you know? And then we have to climb hundreds of feet out.
You know what? We'll figure out the up. Let's get down.
Okay.
Let
All right,
me
everyone.
let me tell you
Jump
this.
on 3,
Hold on.
and then I'll cast a spell.
Before you jump on 3, let me tell you this. Dwergar came out of this crevice. They wandered around the library and they went east. They have not been back.
Oh yeah, huh? We gotta
So,
find him. We gotta find him
okay.
and kill him.
Wherever
Damn, I
they're
wonder if they
at,
just killed somebody.
wherever they're at,
It's not here.
they are not here, and they did not find what
Okay.
they were looking for here.
And they went east, past the pool of green.
They went east.
Past the forest
They're also, you know, that
through
they
the
are.
Lincoln Tunnel.
Yeah. So keep that in mind.
The easternmost point of this that I can see is the fucking door.
Oh, crazy how that works.
Crazy how that works.
Oh, Great.
Exact price.
this
This is where we got.
Sparrow really doesn't want me to get rid of my armor.
Okay, literally. Sorry, I didn't have my mic on, so they couldn't hear me. I said, Belamir, what do you have that we could sacrifice? Because everyone else
Nothing is
needs their
sacred.
stuff to do anything.
Nothing is sacred to Belamir. I mean, that's not
Plenty of things are sacred to Belamir. God just told us that.
I can think of 2 things that Belamir could give up right now that would work. One of them wouldn't affect his mechanics at all.
Wow.
Yeah. Belamir needs to hang on to all of his resources.
Oh my god.
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh my
But one
god.
of them doesn't
Belamir.
affect you.
Well, mechanically it doesn't affect him. In his soul, it might hurt a little bit to give it up.
Not blood
Well,
sacrifice.
Hey
Not
guys.
literally, but
I
His
got my
bachelor's
pet
degree.
rock to roam,
his
but that's about
bachelor's
it.
degree.
I have my
Belamir never
ring of
graduated
truth telling, but
He
like,
didn't graduate. He left. Well, did he graduate? No.
Well,
he didn't. He
you
left.
have an honorary degree now for rescuing the
Yeah,
headmaster.
now. Well, now. Yeah.
I heard another question. Was there another question?
I just said I have my pet rock, Jerome, but you said that's not significant enough, and I am hurt by that.
I said you could get another pet rock and name it Jerome.
No, it's a druidic focus. It's been in my family for generations.
A pet rock with googly eyes on it.
Yes.
It's been in my family for generations.
Way to go for Hannah playing the long game of having a useless item that had.
It's not useless. She uses that to cast her spells.
I use it to cast spells.
Because in reality, I could give up my armor, and I could just, I am making us another set of plate armor in my hold, but it's not mithril. I know Garrett would make me pay for the amount of time it would take to make me another full mithril set of armor.
Have to find some mithril.
It's mithril. Like the thing is about the mithril is that because I wanted heavy plate armor. Mithril is lighter than normal, so it allows me, when I use my stealth armor, it cancels out the negative stealth bonus for the heavy armor, so I can sneak around in heavy armor, essentially. Which is why I chose it in the first place. So that would be the benefit that I lose from destroying my mithril armor, is being able to sneak with heavy armor, which hasn't helped us, surprisingly. In the past.
Well,
I could destroy my crossbow, but I don't know if you guys want me to destroy my crossbow.
why are we talking about this? Why are we not going?
Because this is where we have to go.
No,
We have to go
there's
through
no
the door.
information.
God just told us.
I just
There's
told you.
no information.
Yes, I gave you
I
information.
just told you.
There's
I
in fact
literally
been
just
a
told you.
library of information.
There's been so much information. If you weren't paying attention, that's your fault.
We went to the book.
No.
We looked in the book. We found out,
I get it.
the thing is I don't know which, the truth and the burden sections. Like Skaggy could give up his armor and that might work, but what about the truth and the burden? Would his reasons? I guess so. I guess if Belamir gives up one thing, and then Skaggy speaks the truth, and then
It just has to be one thing. That doesn't have to be a trio of things, is it?
oh, I thought it had to be a trio of things. It sounds like that's what it was.
I was
talking
thinking
about.
that we needed to invoke burden, truth, and duty to unlock the door.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking.
Hmm.
So,
There are ways in
Well-
which you do that. Yes.
please tell me that this is not where you're going, Mr. DM. Besides, Belamir is not convinced that. What info do we have that says this is the only way? All this is are tools behind the door. We think gifts to take up to save the world. That the giants. We've been in the library. We gave the whole history. The giants formed the
Duergar
world,
might be in there.
and then they invited creatures in to share the world, which was a mistake. And then the world is now the way it is. And then it's threatened with destruction now, or at least what's the Commonwealth? What is it?
The Concord?
The nation. The Concord is threatened, not the whole world. We're trying to find a third orb. We've done a pretty good job so far. Why don't we just go down into the earth and do what we've always done? What says that we got to go through this door to get those things to defeat the last orb? Do we know what's behind the door? Did the golem tell us what's behind the door? We don't know.
Nope.
Do we?
No.
Do we know?
No. Just what's written on the door itself.
Burden, truth, and duty.
Burden, truth, and duty. They went east. We haven't seen Duergar in this place at all. This is the easternmost part of the place. We have reason to believe that the Duergar have entered this place.
The truth is that the Duergar went through the door. The burden is we gotta get him. Your duty is sacrifice an item.
Yep.
Okay. There's only two physical thing. 3 physical. There's only. I'll start again.
Dad? Yeah, what is it, Dad? Sacrifice your staff. Do it now.
Not the staff.
Now
How do
your
I
staff
can
on
get
staff?
another staff.
Yellow tunic, even.
I love my staff because I have a custom carving of a horse
your
head on there,
backwards
and I've
degree on
always
fire.
wanted to own a horse, and now I own a horse.
He needs the staff to cast stuff. When at the tunic? You get a new one.
He doesn't need the staff. He doesn't just need the staff to cast stuff.
No, I don't need. There's nothing in the staff that's. It's not even a focus. It's just a
It's just a quarterstaff.
It's a
But
quarterstaff. It's a nice one,
It's
and
a
I
quarterstaff
your
that meant
favorite
something to
stick?
you. It's a quarterstaff that meant something to you once upon a time.
What did it mean to you, Dad?
Yeah. Well,
Did your first girlfriend give it to you?
no. When I so
Just-
on the staff is carved. I one of some of the first money I earned in my career was paid to an artisan to carve the staff in the way that I wanted. At the top is a horse's head because I've always wanted to own a horse. A horse means freedom. And I wanted a horse more than anything. And I couldn't afford one. I was in the academy. I was young. I didn't have the money to keep a horse. I couldn't prevent anybody from stealing it. I didn't have the money to feed it. But I wanted one, and this was the way I got a horse, was to have him carve a horse's head. And then this staff was sort of my promise to myself that one day I was going to have the freedom to travel the world and do what I wanted. And so the horse is carving. And then if you look on the staff, there's other carvings, little other things in there that are of significance to me in my early career as a wizard, things I did, places I went. So it's just sort of think of it like a carving that chronicles kind of my journey as a wizard. So it's a one of a kind. It's not a focus. I do use it as an assist to cast spells frequently. You guys have seen me do it. But I can get another staff. It would hurt to give this up because it means a lot to me in my career as a wizard. And you know what it means? It means I survived.
And I was gonna give up my armor that freed me from being a slave.
The tunic, I can get another tunic. I like the tunic. I like nice clothes, but I don't need to have the tunic for anything. It doesn't represent anything other than it's a nice tunic.
Belamir, with your sacrifice of your staff, which I have recognized means a lot, coming from the guy who uses items to mean a lot. With your sacrifice of your staff and our duty to protect the Concord and the truth that we all stand for, that we
Nice.
mean to protect the world from devastation,
God damn, I knew you were gonna go there.
to unite all worlds,
Unity,
Within our
duty, destiny.
Yeah.
to protect, to denounce the evils of truth and love, to unite the world beneath the stars above.
To protect the world from devastation. Unite all peoples
Faith,
within one nation.
trust, and pixie
Denounce
dust.
the evils of truth and love and extend our reach to the stars above.
And our reach to the stars above. With your sacrifice, Belamir, we can reach those goals.
Blast off at the speed of light. Surrender
So
now or
please.
prepare to fight.
Airplanes in the night
And you
sky,
think-
Consider.
shooting stars.
I could really
Look.
use a witch right now.
Meowth, that's right.
I spent years becoming who I am. You may not think that I'm much, but there are places where I'm well known, places that I've traveled.
I'm
where I've
really
done
big in
things.
Japan.
And this, okay, he's not wearing his tunic, but he's saying this and the staff. This is what I've made. This is me. And if I destroy the staff,
I'm
okay,
really big in Japan.
the staff is destroyed. I'd have to start over.
No,
That's
you
that's
wouldn't.
not true.
Belamir. You wouldn't. You've made it this far. It is just a piece
I
of
mean-
wood.
It's not. It's this staff represents the last 8 years of my life.
And may it pay the path forward to many, many more. Please, my friend. We all need this. Everyone in the Concord needs this.
Think of it as an end of an era, Belamir. A new age.
Did you really
A new
expect
horse.
to get to be a legendary mage without a little sacrifice?
Kill the boy and become the man, Belamir.
You do not know what I have sacrificed. This is not a symbol of sacrifice. This staff is a symbol of what I have become. This represents 8 years of travel, of conflict, of protecting my life, protecting the lives of other people, being unknown, being distrusted.
The more time we waste here, the more people are gonna die.
There are lives at stake in this moment. Are those lives any less important than your staff?
What will happen if you save your staff? You run, the Dwergar take over the Concord, this land becomes war-torn and burned? Is that what you want? Is that the world you're willing to live in?
And you're
you
saying
could have stopped it.
You're saying this staff is the only thing that's holding all of this up?
Literally.
Yes.
Yep.
Well,
Small price to pay, don't you think?
What would it take, Belamir? Money?
This isn't about the money.
You know I can make you a new one,
I don't want a new one.
but it's not about a new one.
I made this. This is mine.
You paid an artisan to make it.
Okay, I paid an artisan.
All right, I made an artist.
This is a staff from the forest near my home. And it was the first thing of any value in my life that I had, that I took for myself. And if I were to destroy it, I would be...
Would you not be the same person? The same person who rescued us from the keep in the volcano lands? The person who smooth talked us through the elves, who helped save the Concord? Would you not be the same person
Skeggy,
without
you
that
might as well...
chunk of wood?
Skeggy, you might as well cut my arm off.
Come here.
Don't tell me.
Don't tell me.
Sparrow brandishes a blade.
Belamir is going to turn and silently walk over to be by himself. He needs
Blair
a
Witch
moment.
Project.
Skeggy looks down and sighs and steps out of his armor again, and he lifts up the hammer as it glows, and the glow reflects in his eyes all the sorrow of his life, and he takes a moment and he says, "Well, if this is what it must take, then I feel like I must do it."
What, are you saying that
Skeggy?
from over there?
Skeggy, if you destroy the thing that makes you able to protect people, the world, do this mission, you are not helping anyone. You are feeding in to Belamir's materialism problem with his stick. My first money from my first job went to feeding my family of 8. Fucking, our druid here has been protecting the wilderness. You freed yourself from slavery. There's a stick over there that is in the way from us saving the world. Sparrow's gonna go up with her blade. Look up at God and think about what the mechanical effects of cutting off my trigger finger would be.
Well, you wouldn't be able to fire your crossbow anymore. Okay.
Could I switch to being offhanded and accept disadvantage instead?
Here, okay, hold on.
Okay, hold on. Let's not move too fast right now.
I'm about to. So hold on.
I'm doing some heavy calculation over
I
here in
don't
the
know,
corner.
bro.
I know you are. I know. I like this puzzle. That's why I did this. So,
This is all
Tell me
fucked up.
Tell me how I whisper again.
where is it? Slash
Crackle,
W.
what do you think
Hold on.
about this?
I was gonna get to there, but give me a second. Slash W space GM space whatever you want to type.
Have Crackle
Yeah,
sacrifice
that
his
works,
fucking
yes.
hat, please.
No.
The
So
hat has sentimental value. I gave it
does.
to him.
I know.
Text Grant, ask.
I know. That's okay. This is what I was doing because
He's
Grant's
kept
not.
the same hat.
I-
He could have gotten rid of it.
Time out. I have an idea.
From being magical to non-magical to magical again because of my presence. He didn't keep it because of its magical qualities.
Daniel, relax.
that are transient.
I
He
got.
kept it
I
because
got
of
it. I got it. Relax. I got it. Okay. I got it.
Sorry, getting excited.
Yeah. He does. Okay. I was gonna say I don't want to make decisions for Grant, but I also know that Crackle's not long for this world as far as the campaign goes. So, what I was going to say is, as you're about to chop your finger off, Crackle will tug on your sleeve and hold out his badge, his free swords license.
No.
Am I supposed to?
Oh, like to
capitalize?
retire?
The thing that marks him as having some kind of achievement in this world. That means that he's more than just a tiny lizard fuck that nobody pays attention to.
Hold on, something went wrong. I can't.
Baby boy.
Backslash
That's
whisper.
really sad.
Backslash-
Wait, Garrett, what do
Backslash-
I have that
hold-
I can sacrifice?
Space
Hold
GM. Oh, GM.
Yeah, it should be like a chat tips thing. Yeah,
Alright,
that
hold on. Yeah, I'm working on it.
that worked. Crackle offers his badge for the group. I'm making this decision, ahead of time. But you have Hannah. You don't have much. You're a druid. You travel light. I mean, literally your focus, but it's a fucking pet rock named Jerome.
it means something to me.
Yeah, okay.
We're arguing over like
I've been
Skaggy's armor,
alone
which is his
for
whole
years.
deal.
Here's the thing.
No, I need to
Belamir's-
say this.
and like fucking Sparrow's fucking trigger hand, which allows her to do the crazy
I know.
shit damage she does on behalf of our party. And then we're arguing over a stick that has sentimental value and a rock that has a sentimental value.
Okay, here's the thing. So,
Like,
Hannah, you're specifically, you are from Skathamir. It's one of the most dangerous, wild places left on this world. You learned from a very young age not to put stock in things because they can be lost very quickly. There isn't a lot about your people, specifically your circle, who lives there, that clings to sentimental value, especially in items. You don't put a lot of stock in items because items can be remade. Items are not who you are.
True.
So you probably don't have anything of personal significance enough to succeed at this test. If I'm being completely honest with you,
Yeah.
you don't have anything that you put so much like sentimental stock in that you could give up without like being completely okay with it.
Yeah, that is true.
The text on the door.
Sorry, Eris is too chill for this.
I'm too chill.
The text
Yeah,
on the
for real.
door describes the story of the Titans and what they did to the world. What it took to essentially form this place. And what they did to ruin it. If they are passing on the tools to shape the world as you know it, they have to be damn sure you're willing to do whatever it takes to accomplish that goal. It's not something that everyone can just do lightly. That's one of the reasons why only certain people are invited into the library in the first place. It's why there's only like 4 keys ever in existence. It's only 4 people have been significant enough that they could become protectors of the realm, that they would be... Oh, God damn it. Fucking internet. I swear to God.
Or did I cut out?
No, I cut out. It's always me.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's always.
Sorry.
I hate it.
Hey.
That they're significant enough that they could become protectors of the realm, that they have something that they would be willing to give up to achieve that goal, and that they would be willing to share the knowledge that they've gained from their life's experience and contribute to the society as a whole, for everybody. If you want to be among that number, you have to be willing to do that too. And you have to prove it. This would be a good time.
Okay. So you look into the shadow of the room and you see Belamir from behind, standing. He hasn't moved. He hasn't really changed his posture or anything. He's kind of head bowed. Clearly, he's disturbed by this implication. And then you see him straighten up. His head rises, his chin rises, and he turns around in one spot. He just sort of spins around directly and looks directly at all of you, and he marches back up the stairs with purpose. And he walks right up to Skeggy and hands him...
God damn it.
Do what you have to do. The boy is dead.
Skeggy, you walked up to
boy's
Skeggy and
dead?
he's got his back turned to you, and he's looking down at the hammer and up to his armor, and then he looks over to you with the hammer in hand, and he looks into your eyes with the glow of the runes of the hammer of fire in his hand, and he looks down at your staff, and he looks back to your eyes, and he says, "This must be a willing sacrifice." And he hands you the hammer.
Quickly now, Belamir almost grabs the hammer out of Skeggy's hand. He lays the staff across the armrests. Are those armrests?
Yeah, but they're
Of that.
like 15 feet apart. It's a big door.
Okay.
It's like stone platforms, kind of decorative.
Stone. All right. He'll prop the staff at an angle against one of those platforms, and he'll take a mighty swing right at the middle of the staff and attempt to break it.
Okay. Your hammer hits true. The heat from the magic of the hammer flaring to life as you swing it through the air, cracking it into the center of the staff where it splits in two in a shower of splinters and burned charred wood. The resounding crack echoes throughout the inside of this stone chamber. And as the echo fades, the rune on the door glows a bright orange. One of 3. There are 2 left to go.
Belamir straightens up. He stares for a moment at the broken shards of his staff. He turns to you and says, "The boy is truly dead now. Do what you must." And he walks away.
Can I give you one of my quarterstaffs?
Wow,
You're gonna have to come and talk to me in the plant room because he's gone.
Okay. I go up and I'm like
Skeggy looks
silent,
at the material one.
Belamir is you can sense that he is radiating both rage and sadness right now.
Oh.
Which rune lit up? The Burden, duty, or truth?
The rune of burden. The rune of truth and the rune of duty have yet to light.
Can I come up to Belamir?
You have to approach him from behind because
Yeah, that's what I am.
he's just sort of
I'm behind you.
staring at the glowing plant, just looking off into space.
I'm behind you. And I don't say anything. I just put my hoof on his my hand.
Please tell me you don't have hooves.
No, you have
I
hands
don't.
to grab things.
I have a hand. I put a
feet
hand
are
on your shoulder. And I don't know if you look at me. Do you look at me or no?
Nope. He's just
Okay.
standing there with his head bowed and just staring at the plant.
Eris bows her head too. And it just takes in the moment, not letting him be alone. And before she leaves, I mean, this will probably be a couple minutes, I'm not sure. She puts one of her quarterstaffs next to him, and it's one with a bear carved into it. And it's one of my quarterstaffs. One is one-handed, one's two-handed. Were you
They're both.
one-handed or two-handed?
It's the same thing. The
doesn't
quarterstaff
matter.
can be wielded
You can use
either
it as a
way,
two-handed.
and it changes.
I-
It changes the damage depending on how you wield it.
I give you one of my quarterstaffs. And it's behind you, leaning up against the bookshelf.
Okay.
And I leave. Damn, I'm sad for him.
Sad for him.
But at least he has another one. New era of Belamir. This time with a bear.
What? Oh, it's a Belamir.
It's a bear
Bear
carved
moose,
into it.
Beramir.
Skeggy.
Two-headed bear, by the way.
The moment that Belamir walked away, Skeggy looked up at the door in hope. And he professed to the door, I understand that my previous motivations were short-sighted, and while there is truth in that my duty is to protect my niece, my sparrow, how I love her, I realize that our duty, all of us here, including Belamir, which is why he made such a sacrifice, our duty is to protect the people of the Concordium who made such a deal with the giants of the past to protect the peace of this world. And that is why we are here. To stop the Dwergar who have potentially already infiltrated this place. And we are here to stop them. To protect the world from devastation. To unite all peoples within our nation. And he starts doing
You
it.
sound like
Team
LeBlanc.
Rocket.
Can I get an amen?
Benoit
Good
Blanc is
amen.
here, everybody.
And while our duty is to protect all of those around us in the Concordium, the truth of the matter still is to protect those we love, those around us. Not only my sparrow, but my crackle, and my Eris, and my Belamir too. We are here with all those reasons in mind, and that is the truth of it. The truth and the duty are connected.
He interlaces his fingers.
Can I get an amen?
No.
Guess not.
Okay.
Maybe he cut out again.
No, I'm here. I'm thinking about how to go forward with this. As you proclaim this, that our duty is to protect everything, and that's what we're trying to do. A voice rings out from behind your group. Says, actions speak louder than words. To say your duty is to defend this world is one thing. To prove you have the strength is another. If you truly wish to test your mettle, the trial will begin shortly.
Skeggy, slightly frustrated with the door, looks around at the room. He looks into the eyes of each of his companions, and he gives them each a nod. And he jumps into his armor. The armor is hunched over, staring at the ground, and as he enters it, it fills with life. And he turns around to face his companions and he says, if we are not strong enough, then let us be tested. And he grows in size.
Okay.
With his giant stature.
As you do, the voices, which the source reveals themselves to be the bronze statues standing at the corners, these statues each turn to face your group.
Buckety fuck fuck. Fuckety fuck fuck.
And says, prepare yourself then. And you hear, Belamir, you hear this first. You hear heavy footfalls coming from the hallway in front of you. We don't have time for this fight.
Almost without thinking, he reaches behind him and grasps the quarterstaff that he knows is there.
Yes!
Yes!
It's a two-headed bear, by the way.
You watch
A two-headed bear.
as... Hold on, where is he? I'll grab him. Take the actual one. Could just copy-paste, that's fine. You watch as you see a very familiar moss-covered stone statue marching toward you.
Ooh,
Steps
my
forward.
kind of lady.
Belamir will move the staff in front of him and say, what does it matter? The boy is dead. Only Belamir remains.
The statue moves around you and continues to walk if you don't do anything.
I watch in confusion. I was ready to be struck down, but now I'm watching it walk.
It strides into the chamber where the rest of you are and holds up its palm. If you remember, this particular stone statue spoke through projecting images of runes. It holds out the center of its palm, and in the center of that palm, a rune is projected. The rune of duty. Before it balls its fists and takes a fighting stance. And we'll pick up with your trial next time we play.
Yeah.
Skeggy
Trial by
shouts to all
combat.
his friends.
Trial by
Skeggy looks down at his niece and his Crackle and Eris, all prepared to fight on the behalf of everyone, not just him. And he sees a glint of hope in Belamir's eye in the hallway beyond. And he says to his friends, "Fear not, for steel is stronger than brass and stone." And the flail of a mace in his right hand drops to the floor with a clunk.
All right. We're going to stop there for the day. We have 8 minutes left, and this fight's going to take a little while. So we'll pick up with that next time we play.
Woo.
Okay.
Good stuff. Rune number 1 out of 3.
Belamir and the Birthday Bandits.
Happy birthday, Belamir!
Happy birthday,
Bandits.
Belamir.
Yeah, some birthday. I just
Hey,
killed off the.
I gave you a new quarterstaff for your
I just
birthday.
killed off the boy I was.
Happy birthday, new stick!
Nothing says 60 like killing off your childhood.
All right. Cool. So we'll pick up again next time, hopefully with Crackle here to fight, so that I don't have to control his character sheet or keep track of what he's doing. Okay, cool. See you later.
I like that Crackle almost did the sacrifice. That was fun.
That was so sad.
I didn't want to make a
I
decision
know,
for Grant, but
I-
we weren't getting anywhere, so...
But you know what? Hold on, Grant. If Grant were here, he would have. That might have been Crackle's final.
Probably.
Yeah.
that's why I suggested it in
Blaze
the
of
first place.
glory.
I think he would agree with that, but I also,
Yeah.
I'm hesitant to, when people are gone, make decisions for their character. But
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I
it
felt
makes
it was
I
pointed.
agree.
I mean,
I agree.
all right.
We
if we
know
were
he's
being
angling, but
so,
it really should be.
if we were being so,
should
I
be
mean,
here.
I guess Crackle's first badge of license for his cell swords would have been a sentimental thing. But it's not like he wouldn't have got another one coming out of this entire conflict. You know what I mean?
Sure, and you could have gotten
I think-
another set of mithril
Maybe
armor,
the
but you
I
wouldn't
think
have gotten
the
that set of mithril armor back.
I wouldn't have gotten that set of mithril armor. You're right. And I don't know. I think his hat too, the old weathered leather hat, which was the gift from Skeggy, could have potentially been another sentimental item to be sacrificed.
It could have been. I was looking for this one. I was looking for an item that didn't have too much mechanical significance, but had significance to your character specifically. Now, if you wanted to sacrifice something mechanical, I'm all down for it. But yeah, I was thinking like, I was looking at your inventories and I was like, what do you guys have that you can give up to do this that wouldn't affect your character's ability to fight or anything, but that would mean a lot when sacrificed. That's something that you would want to keep otherwise. And I was like, well, 3 of you have stuff.
I
2 of
was
you
so
don't
ready
really.
to destroy that armor, though.
Yeah, for the record,
I really
the
was.
rat wouldn't have worked. The rat is
I
not
know,
the rat is not
I
not an object.
I wasn't ever gonna do it anyway. I'm glad.
No, yeah, of course. But yeah,
I was
if you-
like, there's not a version of the world where Sparrow would do that.
Yeah.
That's true.
if you fucking
True.
home runned the rat into the wall and killed it, it wouldn't have done anything. But yeah. All right, cool. We'll pick up again next time. Bye.